So here we go on mat number 1. Wilcke in red, Iowa. Durieux, your Ohio wrestler, in blue. Wrestling center mat. Durieux closes the space, gets to a tie, now back out. Not any leg attacks yet so far. Shot by Wilcke. He's a little half shot, comes right back to his feet. And there, commits to one, runs the pipe for the takedown. Wilcke goes to the leg lace. And there's a turn with the gut as they go out of bounds, 4-0. Minute is off the clock. Those Ohio singlets are flashy. High crotch attempt defended by Durieux. Durieux looking push out, heads back to the center. Wilcke closed the gap with the high crotch, comes up controlling a 2-on-1. And just as he gets hit for passivity, Durieux gets taken down. 6-0 is the score now. Max Askren, everybody. Max Askren in the booth, in the suite.
Oh, wow. Yeah, in the booth trying to figure out how to put the headphones on.
You got it. Looks like you smashed your thumb there, buddy.
I know. I just bought a house about 15 days ago, been
Nice.
demoing it, but I was like hanging off the shelf,
Uh-huh.
and I smashed my thumb in the thing. Yeah, it wasn't good.
Nice. So what's going on these days, Max? What's
No.
good?
What's good? What's good is Wisconsin, man. Been back in Wisconsin, back into coaching, pretty much full time, and it's exciting. I just nothing I like more than working with young wrestlers.
So tell me, now that you've been in it for a while, coaching for a while, what's something that you thought would happen that did happen, or that goes on in coaching, and what's something that you learned that you didn't think maybe this is how it was going to be, or your expectations weren't,
Man, that's a deep question.
Yeah.
Deep question to
Dude,
start out with.
I'm full of them.
I know, right? I don't know. I might have to take a break and think about that. Come back tomorrow for you. Write some notes down. Maybe write an essay. Really, I guess the thing that's it's not surprising to me at all, but just on the higher level that the basics are the things that work. And you watch Illinois year after year, how I've started 3 or 4 years ago from when they were really, really good, and they've continued to do the same exact thing, They wrestle well on the edge, they score from front headlocks, and they take smart shots and don't get turned. And things I've learned, man, there's too many to count.
Too many? Let me ask you this. Then what's something like, as you finished your college career and wrestled your senior level career, that you'd been doing, it's natural after this many years, that now you're trying to teach it and it's very difficult, or is there?
Parterre.
Yeah.
Parterre. Especially like after I graduated high school and, wrestling on the senior level, but even at the senior level, like a lot of the guys that came up that were younger than me, you could hand fight. Even the last year, I think I was a senior. So like people's defense, for parterre is they aren't nearly as savvy. And then so like you come here and it's like if the guy gets the gut wrench locked up, like and he gets it, they're done. So they're fighting hands, but I think that's one of the biggest things that I've seen, at this level. But it's also crazy because the things that I was learning in college, these guys are doing in high school.
Yeah.
So that's kind of, I think I was talking to you about that earlier. It's real fun to see.
Yeah. So let's talk about parterre real quick. How much of it do you think? You got to be tough to not get turned when some guy's squeezing the hell out of you.
Yeah.
And trying to rub you up. How much of it is being tough versus this is what you got to do? The technical side of defending guts and laces.
Yeah, I mean, I think you have to be tough, but you can be tough as you want, and if you don't know what's going on, you're definitely going to get turned.
Yeah.
So I think you have to have the knowledge, and I think that's